Live on Channel 5.
Live on Channel 5. That's right. We are here once again with Miss Anna, and we are going to hear part 2 of her life story. I wouldn't like to call it an interview because I think it's more than that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do life story because we're gonna have there's gonna be a lot of episodes. We're gonna too many for just an interview. So this is gonna be Anna telling her story, and we're gonna keep on rocking with it. We're gonna start where we left off. So Anna, I believe where we left off was about the time that you was in about elementary, I think, and that was about the time you started noticing your mama was cooking and
I was in, the mesh stage. That
like
was
like
when
like,
we
like
first,
the first stage of that is I think where we got to, yeah.
5th grade.
Fifth grade. So
Harder
you
drug.
you started personally. Okay, well, obviously you were around it, so
Yeah, I already knew it was, but
yeah.
harder.
So
Yeah,
you started personally fucking with it when?
probably middle school when I started doing it.
Okay, and we're talking both what selling, doing whatever,
All that.
all every yeah. So that was middle school. Now, were you in a place where that was prevalent and that was normal around your like middle school, like the younger
Way,
like that?
yeah, way younger than that. I would get handed something to go to that. No one, you mean way younger than that. But like when I knew and had put it in my own pocket and doing it myself, yeah, middle school.
Yeah. Okay. See, middle school, I was me personally. It was only really just weed and pills. You know
Yep.
what I mean? Like I really wasn't. You know what I mean? I had a dude want me to fucking try to start selling some hard and shit. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I didn't know.
It
I
was
mean,
coke.
I'm
Yep.
fucking 14. I don't know nothing about it. I never seen it before. I never seen it cooked before. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, so he tried to fucking push that shit on me and shit. I was like, well, so do I just literally go like on the movies and just go stand on the corner with crack rocks in my mouth and
See, I
shit?
didn't have to do that. It was
Like,
literally,
so I
there
was
was
just
literally
like,
like 20
I'll have
people.
to get back with you, bro. I know what to do with what I got, but I don't know. I don't know what to do with that.
See,
Right.
I was always the young buck. Always the young buck. Like, literally, the little kid around a bunch of fucking 30-year-olds. You know what I mean? Like, always.
See, this guy was older, so in my age group, that wasn't a normal thing.
No, it's not.
Like the harder shit, like the soft and the ice and dog food and shit like that, wasn't really prevalent. I mean, if you could, if you search hard enough, you know what I mean, you'd be able to find whatever you want, but it was definitely not like a normal prevalent thing in as far as here in like middle school age. You know what I mean? And hell, even high school, honestly. I mean, even
Yeah, but I didn't
high
go to
school, it
like
was
middle school.
weed, lean, pills, and drinking. Really?
I skipped school. Like, I would do like one semester. I noticed in middle school, like, as long as I would do good in one semester, I could fuck off on the other. You know what I mean? I was
Yeah.
skipping. I was going in the front door, out the back. Like,
I mean, I definitely had my fun times with skipping, but I'm not gonna sit here and lie like I was just some horrible fucking student. You know what I mean? Like,
no, I didn't have to try. I didn't have to try. Like,
oh yeah,
I never had
the
homework.
teachers loved me so much that they was like, I'm gonna make sure this motherfucker pass. You know what I
Oh
mean?
no, some of them thought I was a fucking devil worshiper because I wore my fucking pants too big and shit.
Well, They loved me, but they also didn't want me back in their fucking class next year. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? So they was like, I might let this motherfucker slide on a little bit, and let him pass.
Oh, Big Weeby up in this motherfucker.
Yeah,
Sunset,
big
muffins,
wavy man.
TNT.
Yeah. I was already talking to Muffin Man and Sunset TNT. Look,
I like being
just a little bit ago. You know what I'm saying? But Big Weeby hopped in this motherfucker. What up with you, homie? Okay, all right. So around that time, middle school, we're talking. So you're talking about 12, 13, 14.
I don't know, or whatever. I don't know.
I mean, that's about middle school age. So whatever middle school is, that you'd be that. Yeah. So
I only completed 8th grade.
So you were just straight regularly just having ice and fucking like hard shit. Like that was just a total normal thing. Like
selling coke, cooking meth. Yeah. Yes.
See, it didn't that shit didn't become normal until way later in life to me. You know what I mean? And
ain't you 10 years younger than me?
Do what now? I'm sorry.
You're 10 years younger than me though, right?
Yeah.
That's see.
Yeah. I purposely like stayed away and did not want to fuck with ice or hard. You know what I mean?
Now you do realize, listen, I'm not talking like my people did it, like my generation. I'm just saying my family always had 20 people part. There's people came and got it from us.
Right. Yeah. It was a trap / party house.
Exactly. Like trying to do Christmas tree and all that shit. Mom, you know. I mean.
Oh yeah. So see that's a little alarming, almost, because if you think about it, if that shit was so prevalent then, think about how prevalent it is now and how much younger kids are now fucking with that shit.
That's what I'm saying. And parents now ain't
on it.
Yeah, and parents now are like I never we always had it was plentiful. Like my mom was never like a crack. They was always around.
Right.
You know what I mean? We hustled off them. And she I remember I've pimped at a young age. I've pimped a lot of them out. You know what I mean? Like I'd be on my little golf cart, bro. like straight up.
Hey.
Jacking D-boys.
if you're in the right area for that, I know, there's a lot of moves that you can make, but me personally, I just knew, I knew already the type of people that I was cool with, that fucked with that shit, and I had been around with them, with the people that they fuck with, and I'm like, you know what? I could make a lot of money, but I'm gonna end up shooting one of these motherfuckers with.
Oh my! Don't even get me started. I got some stories on that
too. It's gonna. I mean, less than a month, I'm gonna get some kind of crazy fucking charge. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't dealing with it. You know what I mean? Like I didn't want the clientele. Fuck them.
No, because they bug you. They bug you.
I mean, and they would bug me for pills and shit and dog food.
Yeah, but that's different. That's different.
I never fucked with crack or meth, though.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah. I actually got a funny story that I'm not ashamed to admit if y'all want to hear it. No. I'll save that for another. We're on.
Yeah, say that for your you thing.
Yeah. Okay. So we're talking middle school, and you're regularly having this and regularly hanging around people that's getting it from you, and it's just a normal everyday type deal. Like that's what it is.
Yeah, but listen, like my middle school people, it was more like my place was for like weed and tripping acid and shit like
Yeah,
that. Now, my
right.
in the bedroom it had like a hot tub and two sinks and a shower. That's what like my mom be in there for like 4 days, bro. Like at a time. Like I
Damn.
ain't even lying. Like she'd be in there. So my spot was always the spot where people can come and do drugs. You know what I mean? And we didn't have to hide it. Does that make sense? So it was whatever we wanted to do. And but right around here, it's like it's like country. So we did like fucking full wheeling and fucking you know what I mean. It ain't city here. Does that
Right.
make sense? It's
Yeah.
always something to do. Always something to do.
Right. But with that being in not in the city though comes with a lot of extracurricular or what do you uh, extracurricular
Curricular activities.
extracurricular activities. You know what I'm trying to say, damn it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We have fun.
Yeah, I definitely know how that goes, and it can turn into a fucking tornado really motherfucking fast. You know what I mean? And that's what I want to like really tell people. It's like you know we didn't know no better.
Nope.
We didn't have nobody to tell us. You know what I mean? Like no, you're not going to do this.
Now,
You know?
see, I had my grandma, but she
Not
always worked. You know what I mean? She
Yeah,
always worked.
I had, you know what I mean. My family, like, of course, if I would have told them what I was doing,
Oh no.
you know, but I chose that shit as a young age, and I never stopped until just, you know, like a few years ago, type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I didn't get straight till I'm 30. I'm just now
Yeah.
doing
So,
it.
well, I got, so,
I'm now 40.
see, but you started earlier than me, though. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I stopped. I'll be 31. So I stopped around 27, I guess, and been playing and ain't been fucking with nothing since then. But
And
uh,
that's good. People don't realize it takes a lot more to stay sober and do right than it does
fuck yeah,
fucking off.
fuck yeah, it does.
Yes, I'm telling you.
So you've been also on your sober kick. You've been sober for how long now?
7 years method. It might be 8 now. 2015.
Years, almost 8.
2015. Yep. May 1st,
Uh,
2015.
oh, so literally, like,
Oh shit, that's coming up.
yeah, that's 1 month away from 8 years. Yeah,
Yeah. Yep.
yeah.
Me and Kevin both same time.
Oh, what? Eight
Ain't
years.
done a needle, nothing since then. Or a
Job
pill. Yep.
for that. That's what's up. That's what's
A
up.
pill or a needle, anything like that.
Good, good. I'm glad to hear
Any
that.
pharmaceutical shit.
Good. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. We don't need it,
Fuck
man.
big pharma.
There's natural shit out here that the government don't want us to know about. They don't like it. You know what I mean? They
I mean,
want
look, our people had to do that. Our people was doing it way back in the day, man.
way,
There's
way back in the day.
like,
The government realized that they're like, oh shit, this could make money.
yep.
Let's make it illegal until we figure out how we can make the same amount of money off of the arrest and off of the probation fees and the court fees and the
Look,
just everything that comes.
instead of the Hulk, look, it says the Sulk, where he's crying like a little bitch.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
That's funny. Got him my grandson.
But yeah, honestly, this would probably be a good ending of
Yes.
or a good way to end it right here. It'd be
Yes.
nice, short and sweet. And
Yeah, are you gonna
pick
you
up.
wanna just cut it here and then continue chopping up, or what?
Do what now?
Are you gonna cut it off here and you wanna do another one and start chopping up with the chat?
Yeah, I'm
You wanna
gonna.
answer? Hey, wait. Chat. Do y'all have any questions? I'll answer.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Open book.
If anybody
There you
has
go.
any questions, if anybody has any questions for Anna, please post it and
Yeah,
and
and then we'll shut this off and just
yeah,
start chopping up.
yeah.
What? No. I think since I'm using my laptop, Bubby, and I'm on StreamYard on the same account, I think it's lagging. But I hate that janky ass Chromebook, man.
You're
Fucking hate
coming.
that.
You're coming in clear as day to me.
No, I'm talking like for comment, like it's like late reaction on the comments. But at least I'm not bitching. I found a way to see the comments.
Check this out. Sunset Anna.
What?
It's not. This is from Sunset. Anna, what advice do you give your son?
Well, I'm the best what not to do and what to do, so I tell them all the time. Because they're so hard. Listen, these younger kids, they think they know it all, bro. Like you can't tell them nothing, and they'll figure it out. But he's been down like 3 years, and now he's at work release, and now he's on house arrest. So, thank God, I'm so blessed that God did it like that, because you know how they just release you out of prison with nothing. Well, at least this way, because they gave him another charge. He thought he was getting released from prison, and he got sent back to the county, and that was hard. But then he got sent to work release. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but if it wouldn't happen like that, but his dad's a you know how children, when they don't see a lot of a parent, they like look up to that parent, and that parent's a POS.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm dealing with my son, whole his whole life. But we grew up together. Like you might have had him at 15, man.
Right.
But 2 years later, I turned 16. So
it was a much different. Like
it's different.
For him to be a certain age and then you still be in your 20s.
Yeah, it's
you know
different.
What I mean? Like you're still wild and shit. Like
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like fuck off in your 20s. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's a grown kid. You know what I mean?
But I'm glad that when I got sober, he was fucking on one with his fucking dad. See, I never did that. And that's the reason why I don't do that mess shit, because I was around at such a fucking young age, bro.
Yeah,
I've
never seen anything good. I've never seen anything good come from that at all.
No.
The only thing I've ever seen from ICE is nothing.
It's the devil, bro.
People start kicking in doors. You know what I mean? Home invasions, armed robberies. Shit like that.
I've seen that.
And it becomes so they're not even thinking. They're not even thinking no more going and doing that.
Yeah, but I've seen people
they're so fucking whacked out, fucking, ready to ride. They don't fucking care around here no more.
And I think they started putting that bath salt in there too.
Get you for $50.
Hey, listen, I noticed a big difference in my mom's mind. Like when that bath salt, I think they started cutting it because, man, she went.
They are. They're cutting something.
Man, she'd be underneath the motherfucking porch, bro. Like underneath the house. Like I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And then just be like talking to bushes and shit. And then she had me convinced that they people up in the tree. I'm like, damn, is there somebody up there? Motherfucker, like, the fuck?
Hey, Muffin Man, we taking a road trip as soon as you can get me across the border, Bubba. Or
he's dead serious about that.
Actually, you gotta get us both across the border.
Yeah, he said if we meet him at the Niagara, he's dead serious about that, bro.
And I'm dead serious about going.
Yeah, I mean, we can get to
for real.
Niagara. Listen,
so dope.
Niagara's on our side, right, Muffin?
No.
Do what?
So, like, if we meet at Niagara, he can be there. Is what I'm saying. Like,
That's what he said. That's what he said.
and then that's it. There we go.
Look,
That'll be it.
I'll pick you up, dog.
Now there's some nicer places there too. I ain't never been to Niagara Falls, man. Everybody said, Amber, I see you.
Did you see me almost bust my ass? I hope not.
No,
Here,
never.
Come here, baby. Come here, Jada, baby.
You talking to me or her?
Both of y'all.
Boda. Hey, ooh, I like your shirt.
Come here,
Thank
Jada,
you.
baby.
Jayla Bug.
Hi to everybody.
Jayla Bug. Look at my shirt. You see, look, Pop's crying.
Look at
Look,
shirt.
he's throwing a tantrum.
Shirt.
That looks like you. Crying like Hulk when you're throwing a tantrum.
Is that like you?
Jayla Bug.
Wow.
You're so pretty. That's what it's all about right there.
Ah. Oh, bite you. Get that past out your mouth.
No. She's so pretty.
Thank you.
She is. And so are you, Amber.
Thank you.
Well, hey, this is part 2 of Anna's interview. I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here, and I will immediately start a new one, and we'll fuck off like I normally do.
Yep. Later, everybody. Love y'all.
Salute, part 2. Done.
Peace.
At this meeting.